Okay, OBS. Pick it up. It's still on the screen! Alt tab. Yeah, it's working. Why did I click Minecraft? If this is
I
not...
don't know.
I just missed it. Yep, I already know I'm gonna go to the ice area. Also, do I have enough? Nah. That is still not how you build it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's using the same one as the prior boss. Because he's using the beam as well as the
Yeah, I see
water.
that.
Yeah. Which is just as powerful. I think this is also the only one that actually has the same strength, roughly the same strength as yours.
Really?
Yeah, it kind of feels like it though. Yeah, and I can quickly backtrack as well.
That was quick.
Yeah. In fact, I could probably just do this. So I can get more right around here. I think that destroyed all breakables as well. Most of the breakables as well.
Yeah.
I did kind of wish as well that there was a bit more to the game's combat, similar to how the prototype was, the old first-person prototype was. Remember?
Yeah, that was true.
Yeah. Like you just hold one button. Button. That's basically like the game's combat in a nutshell. Honestly, as well, if I like if I were to remake this game, I would probably as well make the combat a bit more interesting. And like add more enemy types, some other things as well. I think as well, Gears was also out around this time. But I'm not sure. So, yeah. Okay, that just went way off course. Wow. I can't believe I missed that shot. Of course, the one main addition would be the larger roster of enemies and a free play mode. And maybe co-op.
Yeah.
I also don't even know if the Bionicle's replacement stuff is just as good as the original, as Bionicle itself.
Not sure. Not sure.
Yeah. Mainly in terms of like lore and stuff. I also got an itch as well, so that's fun. Also, I noticed as well when I lost the boss mask that one time, it didn't even say its name. Hey, did you notice? Yeah, did you notice that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, it was weird. I think the game either glitched out or legit they didn't have any text programmed for it to show up. Because all other masks have their name mentioned when they're lost.
Huh.
Backtrack to this. There you go. I'm also looking at my map every so often to see if I missed anything.
Yep.
That guy was just chilling right there. I wonder if that actually did anything a little ways back. Because it's like an open area. Nah, it doesn't seem like it.
Hmm.
Nice.
Nice.
I noticed as well, sometimes hero mode doesn't play its animation. And it's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it like looks very janky sometimes. But hey, this game is an old game. I feel like as well after this level I might end up having enough with the third bonus level. Sorry I'm like not saying much. I don't know why, but sometimes I just don't have much to say even then. And when usually I have stuff to say. I don't know why.
Is a problem?
No, it's just strange for me. Or unless I'm just tired again. That guy just tanked a entire hero mode build.
Yeah.
Oh, that critter is stuck. Sometimes the durability on the enemies can surprise me. Like, sometimes, like, look at that. That guy has no health, yet he's alive. Yeah, see right there, it played. It instead of just snapping. Hello, Hello to your doppelganger again. Also notice as well the worm critter isn't there. I like how the boss doesn't even get hit yet its health drains.
Yeah.
as well we are going through a similar order to our playthrough. To our first play, to my first run through with 1 FPS. Yes, you know, remember the 1 FPS gameplay?
Yeah.
As much of it as a pain it is, seeing these animations in fully without lag is a lot nicer. I still find it funny that I never upgraded any of my weapons, by the way.
And it's necessary when you it's unnecessary when you have a boss.
Yeah, it's unnecessary once you have a boss mask, and plus, not like any of the levels were that bad without any upgrades.
But hey, at last, you beat the challenge.
Yeah. I got blocked by an enemy. I missed. I just quickly swing around. Why did it explode right here? Or while all the studs came, the pieces came there. Close the door.
I'm still frustrated with Bucket Up video.
What, the audio not playing? The quiet audio?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's exactly same happening as from the Rayman Redemption.
What, where your audio was quiet?
Yeah.
Yeah. Huh. Do I have enough?
It costs 1 million.
Yeah, I don't have enough. I did enter the right level, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. He tried jumping at the camera, by the way. Hey, to try and crush it like he did with the bug.
Ah.
Yeah, and that's why he got hurt. Like, one thing I do like is the game's OST. It's good.
Yeah, it is.
Had a nice mix between action and some slower tracks as well. Ow. Also, I just saw one shoot the freaking ground. I saw that.
Hmm.
I saw one of the enemies just shoot the ground casually. Oh, I never changed my status. Did you hear the ping?
No, I didn't.
And I forgot to change my notifications.
Oof.
There you go. Fixed. Oh, hello. Where did you come from? Oh, hello. Gone again. I also find it weird that none of the enemies actually leave any parts of them behind after you take them down, outside of the collectibles. It's weird.
Yeah.
The other Lego games did that. Like, some enemies do it, but not all of them. I noticed as well, one of the gold pieces actually, that middle piece isn't properly connected.
Hmm.
Yeah, just one of them is just not connected completely. The one was like spinning around in a weird way. You might have noticed it if you looked carefully. Like, I think as well, you could, like, in the, you know about the free play thing I was talking about, like, as well, in your video. I think as well, when it came to free play mode, you could originally replace every single mask, have, like, a sort of loadout, where you could bring either one type of mask, to where every single mask in the level is determined by a specific type. Why am I stuck here? Here. Could be determined as different class variants. And essentially the player would be able to choose which masks show up in the level. I can't get that one because no, I need the final boss mask. How do I? Oh, that's obscure. I didn't even notice it in my playthrough. I didn't even know that it was there.
Yeah.
Because normally there would be some kind of indicator. You would only really notice if you were looking at your map. Once again, I think there's another jump point that I can't see. Yeah. Once again, same case. Wow! What a jump!
Yeah.
That was an impressive jump. Did you see that?
Yeah.
I didn't even know they could jump that high. Jump right over me, sure, why not? Yep. Did half a heart worth of damage. Oh yeah, the fish are there. There are fishes in the water, that's cool. Look, see?
Oh!
Yeah. I didn't even notice them. It's cool. That's an interesting detail. I don't even think...
it is.
I don't even know if they show up in other levels. You could probably screenshot it and ask to see. Cool. It just spontaneously combusted. I saw that. He tried it. Alright.
Getting tired again?
I'm not tired, I just don't know why I'm yawning. Okay, I just air sniped him right in terms of beat of the music. Oh my goodness. 'Cause that is impressive that I did that by accident. Yep. What? What is it? Trying to think of something to say.
You know what game?
Hmm?
Like, pull out OBS.
Pulling it up.
Okay, so for now, when I like showing the checking OBS if everything is working fine, and you don't see it, and you won't nota, and if you won't notice that my microphone I say something.
Ah!
Yeah, does it auto turning to red completely?
Yeah?
If it was happening with my microphone, then remind me I must something adjust into settings.
Well, I generally have my microphone by default. I go to advanced audio properties and set my microphone to around 500 or something that's generally not too loud. That's yeah.
Because did you saw that Windows keeps resetting my set?
Yeah. And yet there's no indication. Generally just set it to like whatever volume would work when it like make when you can in testing, like scream as loud as you can, and
Ah!
not right now, and
Ah.
like adjust your OBS microphone with advanced to get it to work properly until you have it at least at a decent volume, roughly
Mm.
wherever my Windows chucks your microphone. And speaking of, you should probably check that now, considering you just did that.
Oh. I something that I said.
Did it not
Like,
change?
shut the screen, shut the screen.
Oh, this.
Try scratch it, the window. Do you see that?
Oh yeah, stretching it. This.
Yeah, scratch.
Yeah. I know, but like all of my vids already have it set like that. Remember? We kind of mentioned about leaving it like that.
Try it for if it will do something.
Uh, yeah. It gets like set weirdly. Can I reset it? Yeah. Yeah, I can reset it. So, yeah, it just gets pulled in a weird way.
And if you're gonna try white,
How do I?
like
Hmm?
uh, like the little square that is in the middle on right.
Middle on right. This one. This one.
Where is your cursor?
Oh, you can't see it.
I get right. Where is the 640 px? That
Yeah.
they the next there is a little square. Try grab it and stretch on the
That's what
right
I
side.
did. That's what I did. That causes that to happen.
Aha, okay.
And yeah. Yeah. Whoops. Hold. I think I flipped it upside down by accident to the side by accident when trying to reset it. All right.
Mm.
Yeah. And plus, like, if you like are using like the footage, you could probably like squeeze your footage at the top right corner or have it cycle between the two. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I also mentioned that before. You have a hard time remembering things, don't you, at times, right?
right.
Yeah. You should probably write that down somewhere. Uh,
That is that is why I recording the games I played.
yeah. Oh wait, this guy got up.
What
Hmm?
what from this video will be like bad and bad memory and kind of embarrassing.
What? Me saying when you scream as loud as you can and then you did it anyways with outside of the test.
Like the mine video where I'm like into paraphrase muted.
Yeah. You can adjust your OBS microphone to increase its volume. That way your Windows microphone won't screw you over every single time.
What I can probably think how I can say the video is abnormally increase the volume, but expect the ear rape.
Yeah, I mean you did it before or on one of your vids. Just next time, okay? Hey,
Yeah.
adjust your mic audio, do like some testing and adjust your mic audio until Windows decide, like when you make your loud test audio, to see how far your Windows microphone gets turned down on automatically for no reason, and you can just tweak your OBS recording setting, your OBS microphone to fix it. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh? What the?
What?
One just slipped off the edge. An enemy just slipped off the edge. I saw that.
And diet?
No, I don't. I think there are guys behind me. Yeah, he slipped off the edge and died. I never saw an enemy do that before. I think in fact they're actually falling off the ledge occasionally. I'm gonna back up.
You able to die?
Yeah, it's just I'm getting overwhelmed and there's not a lot of room to work with. There we go.
Yep.
There we go. Gets reset. I actually wonder as well if you actually don't have the mask, if it will still use it.
That is probably worth a test.
What?
That is probably worth a test.
Yeah. Okay, when it comes to the next level, I'm going to try and purposely lose the fire mask to see how the game responds.
Yep.
And when I get to the boss fight, of course. Is to see if perhaps behind the scenes the game considers the boss masks as the fire masks as well.
Mm-hmm.
Couldn't get a silver canister. Yeah, we can record another Crash Titans video.
After this?
Yeah. Oh, and then we could probably vibe.
Yeah.
I probably just casually RP.
Anyway, there is still 2 levels left. Well, technically 1.
Yeah, this one and then the boss fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I never checked the pieces, but eh.
Still is so funny.
Yeah, I think it's because it's ice. Oh wait. Where's the mask, by the way? There. Oh yeah, I didn't know you can destroy them after using them. Like, I think as well, like, one of my favorite meme audios is just Hello, Mario. I don't know why I'm bringing that up. It's just so out of nowhere. Wait, I never picked up the ice mask back here. I didn't even know it was here. It just stored back there for some reason. The ice mask.
Yeah.
I don't know why that one's different compared to the rest of them. That one crystal I looked at. Yeah, did you see it?
Yeah.
Ha! It slammed into the wall. I didn't even notice that.
What?
What, me just walking into the guy?
No, just it took a while to kill him.
Yeah. It took like a lot more to put him down. Oh wait, there's one guy more left, by the way. I think he's up there.
I probably be. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, look
I
at the
know.
mini map. You can see him.
Mm-hmm.
I got him. I couldn't see him.
Also, I think. Okay, I'm gonna upload it anyways, but
But what?
I'm gonna replay this board.
Oh, okay. Okay, and I'm probably guessing you're gonna restrict yourself from using the boss mask.
Yeah, and yeah, when I spawn into level, I gonna
Instant.
die with the boss mask in purpose.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess considering as well you already have the footage of you up playing all levels with the ability already, you're just gonna replay it anyways.
With the upgraded weapon.
Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah.
But at last, I gonna
Get extra pieces.
no like repeat some commentary mistake tier driver like not knowing the boss mechanic.
Yeah.
For example,
I'm guessing it'll probably be just a solo one. And you could yeah.
so one.
Where it's just you.
No, I don't. I don't take it today. I mean, example, tomorrow, or after you are done with running.
I'll probably it's probably gonna be a bit till I'm finished with Lonnie. So probably tomorrow.
That is why I'm telling tomorrow, like tomorrow, if you tomorrow now or tomorrow after you will be done with running.
Tomorrow now, because I'll mention that to Lonnie as soon as I'm done, which usually will take a
Okay.
while. So yeah.
Yeah. But I upload a video anyway.
Yeah, you could probably have it as an unlisted video, and in your replay footage, on your replay footage, you can provide. You can on the top right corner, just above your video, you can see the original video, with no audio. Oh,
Yeah.
oh,
Hold
and
on. How gonna people will play unlisted?
you can just have the unlisted video in the description, and or in the
Ah,
compliments, to where you can just see the
ah,
original footage, where your
okay.
audio was quieter.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Yeah, because after all, you designed the setup up to be set to where the camera has enough space to where you can see the other half.
Hey, you know what? I know what voice to found.
Zero.
This also, but mainly parsec.
What?
The fucking parsec setup.
Yeah, it doesn't exactly
Yeah,
give the most
yeah, messing with
clearance.
the parsec settings. Yeah, that's probably what caused that reset the audio.
Yeah, maybe that too. Also,
Mm-hmm.
apparently, it doesn't just seem to be something exclusive to you. It's happening to me too. I think I screenshotted it. Hopefully. Hey, if not, I'm pretty sure you did.
I remember now. Your first ever hunter video also quiet.
Well, for one, I didn't properly have a proper setup. My microphone was pretty bad because I didn't have one. So I was using my laptop microphone. And I was also not using OBS. Yeah, did you know that, by the way? I was not using OBS.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like all of my older videos was generally had no, where I was not using OBS. Instead, I was using the Xbox screen recorder, which is much harder to work with because you would actually be able. There's like a little thing would appear to indicate how
Yeah.
long you've been recording for, as it's meant for more short form videos. As while mine are usually much longer, they're also way larger in size, meaning they'll take longer to upload, and they are generally pretty rough. There is a quick way, of course, if you're not using because I wasn't using keybinds, I could accidentally hit stop recording. Of course, at
Mm-hmm.
times I would get yeah. At times, of course, I would get too distracted to notice that my recorder auto-stopped recording because of how long I was recording for, and there was no pause button as well.
Or example also the break screen situation.
Yeah, that one instance with Dark Sector was just me fucking up with uh on the most recent part was just OBS messing up. Generally, a lot of my older videos was before I met you. Who did not use OBS. You can generally tell if I was using OBS by simply listening to the audio.
I think it was me who suggested using recording on OBS.
Wait, no, it was one of my other friends, and as well that was suggested it. But then you came along after when I swapped over to a newer computer, who also mentioned about using OBS as well.
Ah.
Yeah. Oh, so it practically came full circle in a way. Hey, about someone suggesting I would use OBS. Okay, so I did collect it in my first run. And
when I think about that, technically it's a because my desiration like you watching the stream with the audio and like removing the double voice.
Removing the double voice?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, I'm glad as well we found a solution to our little audio issue when it came to Parsec. When it came to recording the Bionicle video. Remember the whole audio issue with the double voice? And your mic audio and my mic getting picked up?
If when I didn't care, like, and then
why are there a lot more of them than normal?
Continue playing. Then so my microphone won't fuck up.
Yeah. Yeah, there's also
so technically it's mine fault.
Yeah. Well, stuff happens anyways. Stuff happens anyways.
Yeah.
Like, there's one thing I freaking hate. Like, I say to someone constantly that I'm about to go AFK and not to leave us behind or else stuff might break. Hey, and they just don't listen no matter how many times I say it. I just fucking hate it. Yeah, once again, there's guys stuck out of bounds. Yeah, this guy's once again stuck out of bounds. Just
and
like you.
In my defense, I don't like telling me to stop when I know it can be a fixed or I know there is a solution.
I know. Oh, it's just that one time we just couldn't figure it out, and I was kind of starting to get a little frustrated.
Yeah.
And I didn't know why it was happening. But hey, thank goodness for Discord streams. It's just sometimes there's like no real solution to something. And like sometimes there's no real solution to something. And like for example, there are remember the unwinnable bosses, by the way? Remember the me saying about those unwinnable bosses? Is some devs mainly just troll by adding there are some instances where you're just unable to do something no matter what you do, like it's designed to be straight up impossible. Like, there's a vent in Thunder Science Corporation around the test subject containment zone that's just called the Impossible Vent. And it's somewhat designed to actually be straight up impossible to open, and even with the proper tools. For one, the second you let go, the gauge rapidly starts to drain faster than any other vent in the game.
Oh.
Yeah, and even if you do,
but I'm sure some of the pairs end up.
It's single, meaning even if multiple people group up, their gauges will be independent. Yeah, and even if you open it, it doesn't get you anywhere. It's just little troll by the devs. Devs.
Something like entertain.
Hmm.
Damn, how was spelled called the boss? Remember the giant cat?
Uh, giant.
The giant cat head?
I do not know the giant cat head.
It's a Terraria boss.
Oh yeah, Ekdeath.
Yeah, this. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, Ekdeath was designed to be like a troll, something that you're not meant to kill. Oh, yet they did add a little bit of extra dialogue in case, extra stuff in case if you somehow manage to kill it.
You can kill it with ascent blocks.
Yeah, which is funny nonetheless.
But when you try to damage your egg that, then it says, then you get a message into chat. The egg that is enraged and starting to eating your bar.
Yeah, of course. Eventually, of course, it just despawns. If there's no bot players around for
It won't despawn. When it egg that kills you when enraged, you turn to a ghost and the egg that will continue.
oh, oh, that's basically hardcore. Basically,
Yeah.
also these guys
It's
constantly.
it's a softcore game. You get a hardcore death.
Yeah.
But I don't know how it is.
How it's scripted.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know either. I'm not a modder or a game dev yet. I'm plan. I am planning on making like some simple
I don't even know from what mod.
You're seeing this, right?
Yeah, I see that.
Why is it floating?
Also, did you hear what I said?
Yeah. You don't know what mod it's from.
Yeah.
Anyways, like my first few games will just be simple, more simpler, not associated with lore or anything, but the characters will be there. They're meant to be much more simpler. After all, I just want to get a simple start on, make a simple prototype, test out some stuff, and make sure everything works. Like the game, like when I start making my solo games where I'm just the only one who makes them, I'm just gonna have like a few simple projects mainly, like smaller ones that aren't associated with lore but have the characters.
Yeah.
Characters like a FNAF style game is the best example I can give. If I just mainly need to learn like a style in particular. Remember Sonic.exe followed? I mentioned a little bit before I start recording. I'm probably going to go with that as like my first project of sorts. Alright, but I just mainly need to, figure out what to do with it, and then figure out where to upload it. I'll probably get an itch.io or GameJolt account and just upload it there. Do you have something to say?
It's not. I thought your very first. I thought your first project you're working on is Baronia Shift or something.
Night Shift at Balloon Corp, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, that one's more of a team project. Me and a handful of my friends, and mainly. But the solo one, that solo project mainly is like going to be a bit more of a practice one, on with me just by myself.
I guess you will practice into RPG Maker.
Yeah, RPG Maker can help out to making like something like an RPG game a bit more simpler. But I might use ClickTeam or some other engine to make Sonic.exe followed. But
Or you can try Unreal Engine also.
yeah, that's a good point. But generally, I'm not sure.
Also, I saw you can make a good graphic game with a very very destructive skills portfolio. You do know in one engine
Ah. Huh?
Unity.
Oh yeah. Good point. I will prob Yeah, I'll probably like try something. Like I might try for like a more toonish style for Sonic.exe followed, but I haven't exactly gotten around to practicing.
And also, and if you're gonna learn how to create a game onto Unity and possibly like creating a models onto Blender, you will also gain some experience with creating VRC avatar models.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, yeah. At least
Mhm.
creating, at least creating the models, of course.
Yeah. And yes, I still remember that how you
Hmm?
that, and yes, I still remember how you manipulated me DM one of the VRC modelers and then get scammed.
Uh, that was someone else. That was someone else, and besides that, they did a pretty good job at keeping me from being suspicious of them. And like they did a pretty damn good job with it. It
Mm.
yeah. Unless like we're misremembering, because misremembering is a possibility. Mm.
Well, technically, that scammer was both on you. Was but first that scammer was Oscar friend. Now it gained your trust.
You hungry?
You invited
Come
him to
on,
your
Pizza in the
server,
oven. You can head
and
out.
then
We're
you
gonna have mac and
DM
cheese. Is
me
that
to
okay?
to
Other
contact
stuff?
him
Cheese in the crust.
and
Pepperoni sausage if there's any.
ask
We don't have that yet.
if he
Just
can
cheese
create a
pizza.
VRC model
Not
of my
really.
son.
That's all we have, buddy.
Yeah.
Huh?
I don't know. Sorry, IRL stuff.
Ah.
He doesn't
Yeah.
want the cheese pizza.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Like generally, like that scammer was pretty smart, using two accounts to keep me off suspicions on both of them. But as soon as they messed up, of course I knew immediately.
Yeah, yeah, just the fact that the scammer like target to his account, yeah, and then respond back with his other account was
Yeah.
kind of smart move.
Yeah. Like seriously though, the guy managed to deceive me, yet I'm not falling for that. If two accounts show up and say the exact stuff I'm looking for, they might as well just leave. They
Mm.
always follow an automated response, usually. The main thing that threw me off is that one of the accounts in particular, actually answered the call as a test. Because I was only really calling to test, to see if they would pick up.
Yeah, and when I call the scammer and the scammer like pick it at the call and also I heard the scammer voice.
Yeah,
So
yeah, that's like the only time I'll probably be actually deceived by one. Like, there's a lot of key things I look for when it comes to communicating with someone if this is actually an actual person. Like, the only one that came the closest to me would be the one where they actually shared photos of various avatar models is they mentioned about a team. I asked to see if they could show members of the team or show names of them. They simply refused and simply ghosted me and wouldn't answer my question, which was generally enough to get me to learn their true identity, that they were not real, and that they were a scammer and using an alt account.
I also this camera also like can like shows are his account and then say that it's his team.
Yeah, like there's just so many ways I can identify a scammer. Like I look for key sentences, key words, and certain reactions to certain things. Especially when it came into the I'm not here to scam you thing, and you're safe with me as an example.
Yeah.
So I didn't even know that this was here. Here, and a gold canister. Oh, they broke! They broke! Oh, they fixed themselves.
Funny.
Yeah. Yeah, I am also about to go AFK to go eat, so yeah.
Yeah, about no, but
Hmm?
oh, guys, that's to say.
Oh, there's no dialogue anyways. But I will pause. There we go. What were you gonna say?
Something happened like also to me.
What?
Random person carried me into DM.
Just randomly called you for no reason at all?
Yeah. So I picked up the call and then I heard I think it was even an AI what talking to me.
Wait, a fucking AI called you?
Yes.
Like, you heard it clearly. Do you even remember what they said?
No, I think it was like first I was like confused because the voice sound similar as the Google Translator.
Yeah. I guess they
So
were trying to use it to mask their voice.
but do you know what he said?
What did he say?
That's something that my Discord account is is in danger. Is in danger and it's like falsely reported me and something that and it even asked me like upload my stream and show the
And
account setting and the account settings if everything is like okay and yeah. And I was like, what?
and did he even respond after you said what? Uh, did he? Let me guess. He had no response. It had no response.
No. Like, uh, I say something like, I don't trusting you and won't fall to this shit.
And then they dipped.
And then they hang out.
They knew that they were called out. They knew that they were called out. Just instantly dips. And I'm guessing.
But Mani surprised me that that the AI voice Mani surprised me and the call from the bot.
Yeah, and the fact you knew as well. I'm pretty sure they also instantly blocked you, as many scam accounts block people if they know they've been called out. Oh, this includes hacked accounts. like as soon as an account a hacked account or scammer realizes they've been caught, they instantly block the person.
Yeah, just say. I just wanted to say that like be careful because where the hackers, I think the hackers like advanced it to the
Honestly,
because they like they can now like pick him out the car and then like communicate with you.
but honest, yeah, but honestly, the fact that one used AI text to speech hitched was honestly just a big face palm. I'm like, are you fucking serious? Yeah, I'm actually gonna lose the fire mask to see. Oh wait, wait, it's there in the arena, so I have to keep that in mind. Yeah, I'm going to step right here to lose the fire mask. I can just here attack me.
Oh,
They keep falling off. They keep falling off the ledge. Damage me. They don't. I think I can push them off the edge. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna lose the mask to see, and then I can just annihilate this guy. Generally, I think this is one of the easier bosses in the game. Mainly considering you can choose when to spawn the enemies now that I'm thinking about it.
yeah.
And he always spawns the weaker enemies as well. The ones that jump. Usually. Like, what's next? They're gonna start using unconvincing voices? Seriously.
Yeah. But do you remember how you mentioned that core? Pick up the core?
Yeah.
So you can scratch that.
Yeah. Let alone, he also turned on his camera as well, but he didn't show himself. Well, probably camera shy. But of course, the second we ended up discovering that he was a scammer. We blocked his account. He instantly used his other account to DM me, and tried to shake off about what happened. Newsflash: I ain't falling for that shit. Especially as well if they're like blatantly obvious, like literally saying something like they're an avatar maker. Or, like, I at least expect them to at least show some kind of development, avatar creation. And like I think
that person showed me some models.
well, did they actually show any like legit creation of it?
Wait, I don't even for the first time, but when I look at for a specific tapper in, then I saw an image like then I saw an image like I saw this artwork somewhere.
And then
Wait,
you
right, I checked the DM and oh my gosh.
the guy stole the artwork.
Yeah.
And didn't even do any modifications on it.
Yeah, that's right. Like I created this VR.
Yeah, they just created their VRC account to try and scam someone. And, like, I can easily detect AI artwork sometimes. Like, if the hands are visible and they show an unnatural amount of fingers for the character on both hands, I'm going to know it's AI. Like, even fucking, like, COD actually started, like, taking screenshot. Activision's also taken screenshots of, like, their most recent COD game from, like, Black Ops 3, and they didn't even bother editing it that much to hide the fact that they were using screenshots. They literally didn't even bother hiding the fact that they're using screenshots. They didn't even remove the mouse from the edit.
When you're talking about Activision,
Hmm?
Activision also owning Spyro.
Oh yeah. Wait. Like, as of right now? Like, who currently owns Spyro? Oh,
because I'm wondering when I will be like walking around, example into Comics Con, Furcons, and so on, and will be on my like normal Spyro Fursuit.
if you get one, of course.
Yeah, if I get one, will I have a problem with the Activisions?
No. No, I don't even think they care about the IP anymore. They're more COD focused, which is, like I mentioned, in a pretty, like, well, a long time ago, in pretty bad hot water. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and finish the boss fight.
Because from what I have, one Rayman one fun game about the Rayman got cancelled because of the
Fucking Activision.
no
Because of Ubisoft.
Ubisoft sued the creator of the Rayman fun game.
Yeah, some companies are just way too fucking protective with their IPs. Seriously.
Yeah.
Like, if someone makes a fan game of, say, I don't know, like, a good majority of, like, my cast of characters, I'm not gonna have a problem with it. In fact, I might actually thank them for spreading a bit more awareness of my cast or characters. It's like, as long as they're not trying to, like, profit off of them, like, a large amount or anything, and not give me credit, I'm not gonna have a problem. Also, there's one that fell
And what
off.
about this?
What? Bionicle.
What about that example? Lucky or the Knight will be in, I don't know, some kind of the NSW porn simulator, and you will, example, having a sex. How you will feeling about?
I'm literally calculating. And because, you know, most of my characters usually haven't really gotten that much artwork. I literally don't know.
Like turning your Sona to the
Turning my Sona into NSFW? Yeah, like,
Yeah.
literally, I don't know. Like, I saw a video of an AI program, like, stealing someone's persona and just making NSFW art of them. I'm not sure if I can find the video, but if I do, I will share it to you. As might I add, the character in particular was strictly safe for work.
What will be also like even more hilarious?
What?
If when one of your friends draw an art like Yeah.
I think as well, I was just like fighting the boss while you were talking. How was that? How are most of those missing? Okay, I don't have the mask, the fire mask. It defaults anyways. It defaults anyways.
I mean, it was the mask of the background.
Yeah, I saw it. That is wild.
Also, what I
Anyway.
try to say, what you gonna do when one of your friends create a artwork of Rocky and gives to him a dick and share it to you?
I don't know. Really, I would be surprised, of course. Mainly the NSFW part. But I actually wouldn't exactly have much thoughts on it. I would be mainly surprised, mainly about the NSFW, but hey, artwork is artwork, and if it's my character, I'll be fine with it, of course. Even if it's an NSFW. But generally, I usually avoid NSFW if possible. Mainly just asking them to not do NSFW of my character. Like, I generally don't have a problem when it comes to a lot of different things, but generally when it comes to NSFW, I generally just avoid it with my characters.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he's clipping his arm through the wall. Oh, look.
Yeah, I see that.
Yeah. Anyways,
Anyway,
yeah.
find a boss.
Yeah,
Oh,
of this
no. Yeah,
world.
that's what I try to say.
Yep. Anyways, what if I oh, you have to be facing it. Yeah.
Is there interested that you gonna like upper straight into boss fight?
Yeah, I still appear in the boss fight.
It's still there.
Yeah, he's the only boss in the game that does this. It's just like the yeah, he's the only boss in the game that does this, just like the prior boss as well. It's weird. I think the reason why this world is the way it is that this world didn't get nearly as much development as, say, the rest of the worlds.
Yeah.
This is probably why, as well, across all the levels, you always fight the final boss. At least in the first phase of the final boss.
Yeah.
This is also probably why these barriers are there. There were something that were made, but were never ported anywhere else in the game. So generally, this game's development would be interesting to know about. Like what this game would have become if it did stay with the first-person prototype and the rest of the game's development as well. Like what if the game never did get that the prototype never did get that M rating for no reason at all? Also, I think that's the fastest I've ever obtained hero mode in the first phase of this fight.
Yeah.
This is also probably why all 4 gold containers are all placed in the same area. All obtainable without the use of boss masks or abilities. This fight was probably finished earlier in the game's late in the game's development.
Mm-hmm.
I think as well, this fight might have actually been the first boss you were intended to fight. Right, mainly because of these barriers. World that you had available, and was also the first set of levels you could get your go into.
Yeah.
Because these barriers, like I mentioned, only show up in this one fight. In fact, the little thing to indicate that you can build it doesn't even have the icons show up. You still have to use the proper mask, and even then, it's built instantly. No delay or anything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and also you can actually target them as well, meaning they're somehow classified as enemies. So where are... Yeah, there they are. Like, this is just the only fight in the game that was like this. Perhaps, like, at some point, these barriers were going to show up more outside of this one boss fight.
Yeah.
Like, generally, I think, like, once I finish the game, we could probably do a bonus video of me, like, commentating on what this game's development must have been like. Because there's a lot of theories I have. Especially also considering the first-person shooter prototype.
Well, you need a DS emulator.
A DS emulator? The DS... Well, I'm mainly referring to the one that was on consoles, mainly. You remember from that one video?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, for one, I don't even know where the that first-person shooter prototype might be at. I think as well, generally, if the game was to actually still stick with the first-person shooter prototype, and judging by mainly the sounds of the weapons are way more punchy than the prototype that was the first-person shooter prototype.
Yeah.
Like, although all the weapons are not upgraded, maybe once I upgrade all the weapons, the main weapons in the game, and we could probably like showcase a few of the weapons and their sounds, with all three of their tiers, and just listening to see if there's any differences compared to the prototype weapon sounds and the final game. And maybe as well, the boss masks were never meant to be playable. And due to how the levels were structured in the prototype, those were the only levels in the game until you fought the final boss. Ow. And there was no thing as hero mode as well.
Just the fact that on
Hmm?
interesting.
Your mic audio cut out.
Just the fact that on my Bionicle Heroes version, got a god mode with hero voice.
Yeah. Ow, why did I run through that? Why did I run through his beam?
Not sure.
Yeah.
So did you notice how how this was shooting ice spears?
Yeah. It's even using a different sound compared to mine.
Yeah. And I think yours, then, yeah,
Yeah, mine is more of a curve, is like curving around slightly. Like, a lot of the UI elements and everything was finished quite far in development in terms of the prototype as well. The UI element, the overheat, and all the other mechanics.
yeah.
Because I don't know why they scrapped so much of it. If it was just the first-person camera, they probably could have kept all of the other mechanics in the game, alongside content that appears in the final game as well. Meaning, I think they were just forced to rebuild the entire game from the ground up.
Because I know.
No, why? What?
Because they want to make this game like easier for the kids.
Well, even then, when looking at the prototype anyways, it still shares a lot of the same mechanics. And the only difference really that would have made the game a bit harder would mainly be the fact that there's an overheat mechanic and all of them have independent health bars. I think just the main difficulty, the reason why the original version was scrapped, was because, like, by the time that the game came out, a lot of games, mainly first-person shooters in particular, had an M rating. Even games that weren't that big on violence, mainly, like Halo. Although you mainly fight aliens and the Covenant and aliens that have alien blood and stuff, the game still got an M rating, and despite the game not being that violent. And yeah, like, I can sit here and talk about it all day, about games and stuff, about how they've changed compared to, like, what they were in the past, and
But
just
also probably also feel is the prototype was under the different company until like the double T just get the hands to the Bionicle Heroes or just purchase the game from the company, like the license.
yeah. I generally don't know. Oh. Like, I think, like, before I end off this video, I'm gonna, like, mention some things. Like, many modern games for me are just either not fun for me to play, or just don't do anything new. Or just are too scared to try something. Also, I'm gonna kill the rest of the enemies, by the way. Okay, just for the heck of it. What? I wasn't even aiming anywhere near him. He was all the way at the right side. Hey, you saw that, right?
Yeah, I saw that.
What? That was insane how that happened.
Yeah.
Here, I'm gonna... There we go.
Yep.
Oh, okay. Oh, I was also expecting to melt him. Go down. Go down. These. Oh! I just got roasted at the last second. I just got roasted at the last second. Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah. Anyways, considering as well I'm about to end off the video, most games nowadays, like that I've seen, are just too afraid to take risks. They're not wanting to try something new or do something new. Like take the most recent and COD games. They've mainly just stuck with what they are. And like while some games, I'm actually gonna go up here and check anyways. Not sure what. Oh yeah, what level are you going to go for next? Because I'm like following you from behind, by the way. Hey, just wondering. You'll probably figure it out tomorrow.
Yeah, I must gonna check it out.
Yeah. Anyways.
But anyways, I'm gonna remaster. Anyways, if I won't be able to, when I won't be able to save the video.
You will just re-record it tomorrow?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna close this out. Anyways.
So goodbye.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks for watching now. Goodbye.